Hey, how you doing? It is just your average Joe, and I'm back, which you saw my last video, the Hot Wheels, and you got my warning about that. But I'm here because I got my collector's case today. And I have to say that it is a rather beefy box. This was supposed to be, I believe, centered around Stranger Things, the TV series. Forgive me, don't hate me for this. I don't have cable, and I don't have Netflix. Mainly, most of the shows that I watch on a regular basis are on just the regular channels, so I can pull them in with an HD antenna. And other shows that I do like, I usually just end up streaming from like Crackle or one of the free streaming services. I've heard a lot of great things about Stranger Things. I don't know the full premise of the TV series. I know it's kind of horror oriented. Possibly you could either say a little bit of sci-fi maybe. Um, but I know it's in its second season now, so I'm thinking once I see the first season on DVD, maybe I'll just pick it up and because like I said, I've heard a lot of great things about it, so I'm sure it's a show that I will probably enjoy. But for now, I haven't had a chance to see it, so forgive me if I don't recognize everything that might be in this box centered around Stranger Things. But I'm sure I'll like the stuff anyhow. Collector's Case is one of those subscription boxes. I think I've had it for about 5 months now. And outside of maybe one or two small items, and it's normally occasionally sometimes an item that doesn't really fit with all the other stuff. It's just something that they put in so that there was more in the box, which is not a bad thing because you're getting more value in your box. But outside of a couple things that I was like, I don't know about this. Overall, they kind of hit it out of the park every month. So what I'm doing is, if you like what you see, I urge you to go to collectorscase.com, check them out. Another great thing is, if you like this box, if you wait here, I don't know how soon it is that they have them available. It might be like right now. But they actually offer these same boxes where you can go on and basically into their store on the website and purchase the boxes just without a subscription, which is really cool. So if you see somebody doing a video of a box and you like the stuff that's in it, and in particular because each one has a featured celebrity or a featured, well, like in this case, show that they do offer autographed pictures from. And you have a chance of getting one of those in your boxes. And even people that go and buy the boxes separately off their store site have that same opportunity to possibly get one of those in the box. So if you like Stranger Things, if you like what's in this box when you see it, go on and buy one. But overall, I mean, if you're a geek, if you're looking for a subscription box, I highly recommend Collector's Case. That being said, let's get into it. Okay, well, the first thing I see on the top is a shirt. So let's look at the shirt first. Okay, I'm assuming this has something to do with Stranger Things. Again, like I said, I haven't seen it. It looks like an Eggo though. The design looks like either an Eggo or a manhole cover. But if I remember, I'm thinking there was something Eggo related with the show. Cause I was thinking I remember seeing an and for Eggo waffles, and it had like Stranger Things on the box or something. So I'm pretty sure that's it. But it says, "Friends don't lie." So, okay. Quality shirt. It's a Gildan heavy cotton shirt. I wouldn't say it's absolute heavyweight, but it's certainly not a lightweight shirt either. It's a good quality stock with material for the shirt. Pretty decent design. Like I said, I'm not real familiar with it, other than I'm assuming it's an Eggo. So, not bad, not bad. Sure. All right, next. That's little Polaroid camera keychain. It says with sound and simulated film. So that is pretty cool. My grandpa on my mom's side of the family was a big photographer, and I mean he was old enough. In the year he was born, I would guess he was probably got into photography at Polaroid's infancy as far as a company. I remember seeing Polaroids. In fact, I think not me personally when I was a kid, but I'm pretty sure my mom had a Polaroid camera that looked almost identical to that. I mean, I don't know how much difference there was between the different models of Polaroid cameras, but they all kind of look like that. But yeah. That was like instant gratification, wasn't it? You didn't have to take the film anywhere. You just took a picture and poof, a few seconds later, there it was. And I'm pretty sure they still make, it's kind of a retro thing, but they still make instant cameras or Polaroid cameras. So, I like that. That's pretty cool. Alright, I see a Funko in here. As you see, I've got some Funkos. So, of course, it's from Stranger Things. I'm not familiar with characters, but that is Hopper. So he's wearing almost like a fedora. So he's got maybe a gun holster on, eating a donut. Is he like the? I'm taking he's like the sheriff or something. It looks like he's got a little badge on. And I mean, I got nothing but respect for law enforcement, but the thing with law enforcement is donuts, and that's what it looks like he's eating. He's got a donut and a cup of coffee. Like that. I can't blame him. I fucking love donuts. I like going through Tim Hortons and buying one of their big boxes. It's like what, $8 or something like that. One of those big boxes, you get 12 donuts, like just random. I just let them pick them. It fucking surprised me. I love donuts. Oh, even stuff I really don't like. I mean, I'm not a real big fan of coconut. Okay, but I remember having a donut one time that had like coconut shavings on top of it, or like coconut sprinkles or something. Something coconut. I'm like, I don't like coconut. But then I tried it. I'm like, this ain't too bad. You know what? It's a donut. And I do love coffee. I'm spoiled. I like Boca Java coffee. So shout out to Boca Java. I actually need to get some more Boca Java coffee because I'm completely out. It's almost sacrilege that I have a Boca Java coffee. Alright, next we have these, as I was talking about, kind of like random items sometimes they put in. This would fall under that category. We have those little miscellaneous figure people, and then we have these that look like just animals, but they're called Plugs Designer Shoe Charms. So I'm guessing they go through like your shoelace eyes, or they attach to your shoelaces somehow. I don't know, anybody ever dealt with these before? I'm not. I'm a guy. My shoes are essentially for one purpose. I put them on my feet. I walk. I like my shoes to look nice. I mean, I buy decent shoes. I go buy shoes, but ultimately, I know they're going to end up looking like crap because I'll use them until they start to literally fall apart, and then I'm like, ah, okay, time to go buy a new pair of shoes. And I tell you what, I'm not a cheapskate, but at the same time, I'm going to go out and pay $100 some for a fucking pair of shoes. That's crazy. Okay. Now I understand, if they're a limited edition or because shoes actually can be a collector's item. Again, I don't really understand that. Just because, if I'm going to buy a pair of shoes, I'm going to buy them to wear them on a regular basis. Not just buy them to set up to look at. Yeah, but to each their own. I don't think I'll have a use for these, but I might see, the animal ones, my daughter is kind of like me, an animal lover. Love all animals. In particular because animals just seem to have more common sense than humans. And, outside of for food or for actual defense, animals tend to get along with each other, unlike humans. Now, most of us get along with each other. But, still select few that don't. But yeah, maybe I'll give the animal ones, see if my daughter wants them. Her little sister might want to use those. The other ones, I don't know if I don't know. Maybe I'll give the animal ones to my daughter, and then, because my daughter, her little sister isn't mine. It's from her mother, another relationship her mother had. But I can still kind of look at her as something. That's my own. I treat her. I treat Star. That's her name. I treat her pretty much the same way I treat my daughter. So maybe I'll see if Star wants those. So there we go. Problem solved. I don't want them. Okay, 2 people can give me 2. All right. Next we've got, looks like a little one of these blind figure boxes. This is a Titans figure, so let's see what we got. Don't need the box. Alright, that's pretty cool. Here we go. The Xenomorph from Alien. So, I like it. So there's a lot of detail in this. It's amazing the amount of detail they can get into something so tiny. Uneasily amusing. Alright, next we got another one. Of course, this one's from Stranger Things. So, this one feels like really tiny. I don't feel like there's much of a figure in there. Yeah, it's tiny. But there's whoever that is. Again, I don't know the characters. I haven't seen the show, so I don't really know who that is. But he's got binoculars and a walkie-talkie. So, anybody knows who that is? Let me know. All right, we've got a big item in here. So let's see what this is. This is like the first one of these that I have. And I'm going to assume that this is probably maybe a Funko or one of the other lines that Funko have. I don't know. I don't actually see the Funko label. It just looks like something Funko would do. But, get it too close to the camera because it's sitting in big. Vinyl Idols, and that is the Soup Nazi from Seinfeld. Which is really cool. I used to watch Seinfeld, I wouldn't say religiously, like every week, but on a somewhat regular basis. I love this show. So that's pretty cool. And that's definitely, I mean, even people that didn't really watch Seinfeld tend to know or have at least seen like the clip of, the soup Nazi, or, no soup for you. So I like that. Something big. Yeah. Of course, I mean, it's take out a case, it'd be a little bit smaller, but I like keeping stuff in the box. Just because I know if I take it out of the box, then if I ever wanted to box it back up, one, I wouldn't have the box, or two, if I did, I'd probably put it somewhere and not remember where it's at, or three, it would just get messed up. To me, if you keep them in the box like this, you can still see them, and there's a better chance that the box isn't going to get messed up. So I like that. That's cool. Alright, here we've got the little cheat sheet thing. We got another thing in the bottom. And it looks like this is the last item, which unfortunately means we didn't get one of the autographed 8x10s, but that's okay. I haven't really seen the show, so I can't really say I'm missing out on a whole lot. Alright, this looks like a magazine. I thought it was a comic at first. My friend Brooke Owen that I used to work with would love this just because of what's on the cover. And this is the first time I've ever seen one that has to do with non-sports cards. I'm so used to, because I used to collect baseball cards and stuff. Don't really do that anymore. Once in a while I'll buy cases, because now, back when I used to collect them, they were just like standard baseball cards. Now you buy them and they're like extremely fancy, and you don't get nearly as many cards in a case, or in each individual pack, but now you can get ones that are like prismed or chromed or autographed, or they have pieces of jersey and stuff in them. So once in a while, I'm just to see if I get any decent hits. But this is a non-sports update, 2018 trading card preview. Exclusive promo cards inside Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Heroes and Villains, and Rick and Morty. Oh. And that's why my friend Brooke Owen would probably like this, is because it's Rick and Morty. She loves Rick and Morty. So let's check that out. It's cool. I've never seen one that dealt specifically with non-sports cards. So, and double check. Nothing in the bottom of the box. So real quick, we'll recap. We have the Beckett, prominent name in card magazines, non-sport magazine. We had the Funko Mystery Mini Stranger Things, which we got to do with the walkie-talkie and the bandana and stuff. We had the Plugs Designer Shoe Charms, which it's kind of a filler, but that's all right. The world's smallest Polaroid camera keychain. That, I'm guessing that might have something to do with the TV series too, Stranger Things. We had the Funko Pop Stranger Things, and it says one of 5 possible pops to score in your case this month, plus a chance to score the Hopper Chase. Well, I got Hopper, but how do you know if it's the Hopper Chase or not? The hell would be the difference? I would assume that the Hopper Chase would be a little bit different than the one they show on here. So it don't look any different. I don't know, I'll have to look that up, I guess, and see. Maybe I got lucky. I don't know. Alright, Funko, Vinyl Idol, Seinfeld, Soup Nazi, the Titan Vinyl Figures Alien. It says there's 12 pieces to that set, or that collection, the Nostromo collection. Who will start your 12-piece Nostromo collection? Ripley, Xenomorph, we want to know. I got the Xenomorph. And then, of course, the Ego and Friends Stranger Things shirt. And then they did have. Hey, that's the guy who got the little figure over too. The 3 autograph pictures. You could get one of those 3. And this other guy, I recognize him because I'm pretty sure he's one of the celebrities that's supposed to be at I want to say Horror Hound Weekend that's coming up later this month. Anyhow, they also, if you do get collector's case, like I said, you can either subscribe or just go in and buy individual boxes. They have a Chase the Case thing, and what that normally is like each month they have like an additional item, something that's usually a little bigger, a little more valuable, a little more collectible, what have you. And if you post like a picture of all the stuff you got in your case to social media and tag it with the hashtag Chase the Case, then you're entered in basically the drawing for when they choose somebody to get that additional item. So, I haven't won one yet, but I'm going to get my camera and take a picture of all this stuff. Yep. Alright, and then it's really nice. I mean, I like how these are made like little dossiers. That's pretty cool. Just that little extra touch. And then they do talk about what the next cases are coming up. They never actually give like an actual theme, but the theme is supposedly has to do with most prominently whoever the celebrity autograph or autographs are. So next month, March, it's featuring Charlie Cox from Daredevil. So you could maybe garner that it's going to be Daredevil or something Marvel, or it could be maybe Vigilante. Who knows? And then after that is, they don't actually say, it doesn't really say what he's from, and I don't recognize, but the guy's name is Adam Fergus. Oh, you can see it. So if you know what he's from, of course I'll probably look it up. And then usually each month, a lot of times they'll have, not, I don't want to say every month, but most of the months so far, I think this is my 5th one, they usually have trading cards in them, 1 or 2 packs. And normally the trading cards have special cards available, or like, you know, you have a chance at getting like an autograph card or a wardrobe card or something like that. This is just showing a couple of pictures of some of the cards that people pulled out of their Doctor Who cards that were, I want to say last month. But here was one that was autographed. It's valued at $75. Here's one that's valued at $40. And here's the one in the middle. It's got 3 autographs on it. It's probably an extremely rare card. There's probably only so many of those. And this says it's got a value of $1,200. Holy crap. That's nuts. Yeah. Anyway, so that was the Stranger Things collector's case, technically February's case. If you like it, again, go to collectorscase.com. Check them out. You can buy individual boxes, or you can subscribe. You can either go month to month, or I think they do have the ability to where you can sign up if you know it's something you would like to get every month. You can sign up and pay the one price to get it for so many months, either 3, 6. I think it might even go up to like a year. You can just be billed annually for the 12 boxes. So that's it. Overall, like I said, outside of these little things, that everything else, I liked it. Even though I don't really know Stranger Things, I liked everything else in the box. So it works out to be, it's $25 plus shipping. For me, it's the total is $33 even each month, and and just looking at the value, I'd say you definitely you get your value. You know, 'cause you got to figure the Funko Pop's probably $10. The Vinyl Idols thing, I would say at least 10, if not 15 or 20 for something like that. The little Polaroid thing, I'm gonna guess $5 to $7. So, you know, right there, just those three items, there's a good chance it's $33 I'm paying. T-shirt is probably a $10. That's basically your standard average for a graphic tee. This magazine, I was trying to look and see if it had. Yeah, it's got a price. Looks like it's like $6 or something like that. Prints are damn small. You need a freaking magnifying glass to read it. But I'm gonna guess, yeah, it's probably like $6 for a magazine. It's kind of expensive. Man. And then these little things, I would guess, they're probably a few dollars a piece. The little blind figures are probably, I think, at Walmart, if you go and buy figures like that, they're like anywhere from $4 to $6. So 20, 30, 40. Conservatively, I'd say there's probably about a 60 to $65 value. So you're about doubling what you're paying for the box. And that's pretty standard for the boxes I've gotten from it. So it's a good deal. Alright. Well, that's it. I've got a little while. And then I'm going to bed because I have to be up early in the morning, like 3:30 a.m. Be at work at 4. So everybody take it easy. And I'm not sure the next time I'll be on here doing a video. It may be something before the next collector's case. It might not be until the next collector's case. So let's say, because I don't know for now, let's just say for now we'll just plan on you won't see me again until about this time next month when I get essentially Marches. So it'll probably be like the beginning of April. There'll be a video of me unboxing the March Daredevil collector's case. Alright, everybody. See ya.